Hello, the Kazi crew. It's Devin from ComiKazees, and today's video is going to be very different. It's going to be more of a story time video of how I got into comics, who got me into comics, and how it's led into me creating a YouTube channel and how it's affected my life. So let's get on into it. So I know this video isn't like my typical video, where I'm doing a review or theories or whatever about like the Flash, Arrow, whatever, but it's still comic book related because it really means a lot to me how I started getting into comics and how now, I created a YouTube channel with my best pals and just how it's came a long way. And this is something I'm really passionate about and I love doing. So I have to tell the story about it just because I gotta give that person credit because, he's awesome for that. And I'm so happy and I love to do for that. So starting off with this, how it happened. So when I was young, I wasn't really into comics as much as I am now. Like I really could, it wasn't as big as it is for me now. I was into Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z is life. I'm still into Dragon Ball Z, but comics beat that now. Like, man, I was all about Goku, Trunks, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4s, 3s, all that nonsense. And wrestling. I was a huge wrestling fan. The Rock, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, all those people were such major influences on me in life. Like me and my cousins, who are like my brothers, Aaron and Sean, wrestling all day, like Sweet Chin, 5-star frog splashes, Kamehamehas, all that. Childhood. But my stepdad, Anthony, great guy for getting me into comics. So thank you again. Ever since I could remember, he's been in my life for so long, since I was 2 or 3. And I can remember he always had comics on him. Just boxes and boxes of Marvel comics, DC. And I could just remember going through them and checking them out and be like, wow, like, what is this? This is crazy. I'm like, who's Wolverine? Who's Spider-Man? Like, what the hell? And Silver Surfer, like, there's a guy who's completely silver riding a surfboard through space. Whoa. And, seeing Batman and other characters like that is crazy, because that was my first look on them, my first take. I can't remember what they were, like, exactly what outfits they were wearing, if Batman was in the typical bat suit or whatever. But he used to lend me his comics, some of his own stuff. And I used to read them, like, all at once. Especially, like, it's just, I would binge read them because they're comics. But, like, I was so amazed by them. Like, there are 3 things that instantly get my attention if I'm reading something. It's comics, Greek mythology, or, like, mystery, suspense. But eventually, he started buying me comics, every once in a while. And I would look through him at what he bought me, and that's when it happened. That's when I fell in love. Like, when I saw Flash Rebirth, like the first one, and I was just like, wow. And that was the first comic of the Flash that I ever read, and ever since then I've been, like, Flash has been my favorite hero. It's just beyond that. My love for the Flash is unconditional. But ever since those young days of, him getting comics and then reading them, like when I got grounded, I used to read all of them over and over again. Like, I had Transformers comics, Flash comics, Batman comics, Stephen King comics, Marvel, like, I had all that stuff. And it slowly made me, become such a fan of comics and this nerd that I am now, and I love it because look what I'm doing now. But it's crazy to think how he got me into comics at such a young age, and meeting other people who love comics, like my friends Justin, Troy, Ramon, Taylor, a bunch of other people, Ashley, everyone, Lauren, who I know as Alexis Lauren on Instagram and Facebook. But, stuff like that, and eventually to create this YouTube channel, ComiKazees, and doing something and talking about something that we love, and just having friends that help us, who get, let us know any news that came out, or just talk to us and be like, yo, you guys are awesome. I share your videos. I like them. I talk about it. Like, it's great. And I'm so happy that I could do something like that. When I was thinking about creating this channel with the, with my Trinity, me, Troy, and Ramon, I was like, yo, I don't know. And I talked to my stepdad, Anthony, about it, and he supported me all the way. Like, if this is something that you like and you want to do, then do it. And he gave me advice and supported me literally all the way. And I'm not saying that none of my, like, the rest of my family hasn't supported me. They have. They've, from day one, my family's been there, ride or die with me in the back of the, in the back of the car. Like, yo, you got this. You're doing good things, you know. I'm even trying to go to school for this. I'm trying to go back into school for media, learn how to edit better, just get better with cameras and stuff like that, because I want to make the best videos possible. So I'm just so grateful that I have my family, supporting me in this. And as this is not, this is not a knock to them, because they're not the main topic of this video. As I continue to work on this channel, I just wanted to support, not support, I mean say thank you, and that I love this dude Anthony for, getting me into comics and all that he's done for me, all that my family has done for me. Just thank you, because now I'm doing something that I love and found that I want to pursue in life, because I really do enjoy this. So hopefully I become big enough where I can start, doing my dream and doing that and make it as good as possible. But I know this, like I said, isn't usually my typical videos, but I wanted to make this video to say thank you, Anthony, for getting me into comics, and the rest of my family for supporting me, because they're amazing. And it just really helps a lot that I could do something that I love, and you guys motivate me and support me to do that, so thank you. But now, with my shows finishing up, I want to start working on different kinds of videos. So let me know if you want to see more storytime videos where, me, Ray, Troy, or Justin, doesn't matter who, I guess, if they're up to it, do storytime videos of how they got into comics, or whatever, comic book related, or whatever they feel like this is an outlet to express yourself. And, if they want to do a video like that, go ahead. But let me know, let us know if you want to see videos like this. Let us know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said in other videos, we would really appreciate it, to take time out of your day to watch our video and then give it a like. It really it really makes us happy and motivates us, because we take time out of our day to do something that we love, to edit these videos, to make them for you guys, and just to show the love back by giving it a like. That's awesome. Nothing better, no better feeling in the world. But also, with our shows finishing up, expect more breaking news videos, theories videos, and even some top 10 videos, like, like my top 10 favorite heroes, top 10 favorite villains, or whatever. More, or history of videos, I can do it. We'll have bonus videos to Flash, Arrow, and DC Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, all these other shows start coming back. So till then, that's all I got for today. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we talk about all things comics.